Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless collective love reading for all signs and any sign that you're thinking of. This is someone's message. If you found this reading is meant for you. You were guided here. We're going to be using some charms today. We are also going to be pulling some letters, some initials, some numbers, seeing what Spirit has for you, what messages does Spirit have for you, the person that you're thinking of, what is coming next, what are the intentions, where are we headed, anything Spirit wants to share with me. So let's see what our messages are, everyone. Spirit, if you can please guide me. What messages do you need me to hear today? What is going on around this connection? What do you need me to know? I am listening for you now. Let's see. Welcome, everybody. Me Talks, repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Time to spend some time for yourself. The number 31, putting some time and energy into yourself. It's not all about your person. It's taking time for you. There you go. And the number 33, a joyful muse and inspiration. What inspires you? What makes you happy? What makes your heart sing? Spirit said they want you to focus on you, a little bit more energy on you. Sometimes we get so consumed with what is my person thinking and feeling that we kind of lose sight of who's really important. And what's really important in this connection is you and your feelings. And let's get one more. I have a horseman, the number 30, herald of change. So I have some kind of change coming, some kind of charging ahead, a change or charging ahead energy. Let's see what the cards are saying. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe, comment below. I'm so grateful Spirit guided you. Let's see, charging ahead, Spirit. What is going on in this connection? What do you have for this connection? I have a page of coins. I have a 9 of cups, wheel of fortune, and a 2 of wands. So the first thing that's coming into me is definitely the sense of a future, okay? Definitely starting to think about a future, plan a future, putting in some more time or energy, thinking that we're supposed to be together just came in. So somebody's thinking about, I'm actually really happy with you. I'm actually really happy spending time with you. I want to see where this goes. I want to see what's coming. It's almost like what's coming next. I'm looking forward to. Knight of Wands. I feel like this has been building. It's almost a energy of, I have a 6 of cups. I feel like, yeah, I do feel that way. I do, a 7 of cups. I feel like it's been building. I feel like I've been talking to a lot of different people, meeting a lot of different people, but there hasn't been that one person that kind of like wowed me. Okay. And then I feel like this is coming along, and this is more of a spark. Okay. This person is intriguing to you. This person is exciting you in ways that you haven't felt in a long time. You're definitely curious about what they're thinking. You're definitely wondering, is this the person I'm supposed to be with? Is this going to turn into something so much more? So that's really, really where we're headed with this message. So Spirit, is this going to turn into something so much more? Because I really feel like, I feel like the passion is equal. Okay. Like they feel the same way. All right. The passion is equal. And there's very much this feeling of, both of us, I think, are admitting to each other. I haven't felt this way in a long time for anyone. I haven't, I guess, given my heart to anybody in a long time. But the passion is equal. And sometimes that's hard. That's hard. One person may have more feelings than the other, and you want to both feel that same way. You both want to be equally into each other. That's when the fun and the magic happens. Like the magic is happening is how it just came in. Like just this is magical. It's happening all around you, and I just feel like you both. I feel like you're both realizing it. Whether it's I'm falling in love with you too. I feel the same way about you. This sense of every day is a new day with this love. Something has guided me to you. I feel like you're supposed to be in my life. A lot is going on. Bottom of my deck, I have a 4 of Wands. I feel like this person's already thinking like you are the person that I could spend the rest of my life with. And, there's just a feeling of commitment, rest of my life. And I do feel I want to go back to this feeling of change or, I don't know, a shift in energy or charging ahead. Maybe we've been waiting for this person to kind of make up their mind. Maybe we've been, struggling with, do they want the same things, and daydreaming about, which way is this connection going to go? Let's see what they're saying. Apologies. You can expect an apology. You want to hear. If some of you are waiting for an apology from somebody, you need to hear that they want the same thing that you want. Maybe we've been struggling with something along those lines lately, so that could be coming. I have a rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. If somebody has pushed you away, if somebody has, I always like to think that the person who pushed you away or a past that walked away, they did you a favor, okay? I also feel like there's a fear of rejection. There's a fear of, whether you're going to walk away or they're going to walk away. So nobody wants to be that. So we want to work on trust. We need to say the words spirits said. We need to say the words out loud. We need to clarify our feelings and our intentions. We need to release any obstacles, unhealed wounds, or blocking some forward movement. They could be saying something along those lines like, I'm sorry that I'm not where you are yet. I know that you want more from this connection. I'll get there in time. Just give me some more time. It could be that they're just, one of you is knows what you want and the other one is moving in that direction. So sometimes it's just like we're not exactly on the same time pace, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. It just means that we both want to get there at our own pace with our own emotions and not ever have anybody push us into, what are you feeling? I need to know, something like that. An addiction is affecting this relationship. Maybe somebody has been struggling with something, in their past, and they take it very slow. They take it very careful. They guard their sobriety, or they want to make sure that those old past wounds aren't coming out and interfering in this connection. A marriage. This relationship is moving towards a sacred union. I do feel that. I have to tell you that there's more energy to me with I'm falling in love with you, and I want to spend the rest of my life with you, than there is with fear. Okay. But we do have this feeling right now of somebody either being apologetic that they are taking more time, or they need a little bit more time to see this thing clearly. And that's okay. There's no rush. If you're meant to be together, you'll stay together. And I have a twin flame connection. Could be a twin flame connection. You could be realizing that there's more going on here, that this is a soul contract and some kind of significant, connection. I have a leap of faith. It's safe to make the move that you're considering, whether it's, I want to move in with you. I want to sell a home so that we can be together. I'm going to move to different cities, change my jobs. I'm going to have my kids start in a different school. Things happen in relationships that are very important for both of us on these journeys. And right now, I feel like we're making some big decisions, and the passion is mutual. I will say that. Spirit, share with me some feelings. Let's see what we have. Forgiveness. Please forgive me. There's definitely something that has happened recently that somebody feels like they owe you an apology. All right. Whether it's, we've had arguments about what's our next move. Who am I to you? Where are we headed? But I do feel like it's more a matter of time that, those answers are coming out, and somebody's just ready to, reveal their feelings. So here's some emotional changes. Dive into the depths with me, dive into this relationship. I want to dive deeper. Diving deeper emotionally is what I feel like is happening, and that's something that is important to both of you. Like I want you to give all of you to me, I want it all. So I feel like that's important. A sense of humor. I love how you can always make me laugh. And number 5 is jumping out in these cards. Could be May, 5th of the month, something like that. This person makes you laugh. You're happy with this person. Obviously, we're happy together. Abandonment. Please don't give up on me. Okay. Let me apologize. Give me a little bit more time. I'm trying to get to the place that you want me to be. If it's you really want a commitment with this person and they have been holding back on some kind of commitment, but they've been saying it's not forever, it might be just for now, then that's something that I feel like they're asking you to hold on to. I have doubt. I don't know what to do anymore. So we have to be honest with each other. We have to trust each other. Spirit just said, you have to understand that your person is going through their own journey and you're going through your own journey. And then you have a journey that's together. So it's hard sometimes. A denial, the number 36, I keep telling myself it's not over. It's not over. I feel like if anything, it's moving in the opposite direction. So for somebody that owes you an apology, this is going to turn around. There's some kind of, it's turning around, like it's either getting better, it's changing. I don't know how to describe it, but it's turning around. Whatever you guys are going through, the change is coming, okay? And it's going to move into a different direction. I just want a loyal companionship. I want to be happy with you. I want to trust you. I can't stop thinking about you touching me. I fantasize about you. So obviously there's a physical connection here. And I have a reconciliation. It's time to reunite and work together now. So I have I have a reconciliation for some of you. Some of you may have been, disconnected to this person. I have it's turning around, time to reconcile, something like that. So this is definitely two people that are coming back together and realizing that they want to be together and stay together. Now, whether you have been separated or not, sometimes it's just emotional disconnection, but I've been watching you. I've been jealous. Maybe that's the apology. I'm sorry, I've been jealous or acting jealous. I've been struggling with that. I've been struggling with my own feelings. I promise I'll never let go. I love that, this sense of infinite love, right? I promise I'll never let go. So take my hand and I want you. And then this homecoming, I promise I'll be back soon. So I do have that. That's the overall energy. So the person that we're just waiting for them to make this shift, this change. Spirit had said, it's changing. Like right out of the gate, it was like they're charging towards you. They want a deeper connection. And I also feel like they really do want to spend the rest of their life with you. Let's get some Let's get some letters. Let's see what the letters are. I'm going to grab a handful of letters. You may see your person's letters, initials or numbers that mean something to you. If you don't, it's okay. Just take the clues. I like to give a few clues in my readings. Do some different things in my readings just to kind of mix it up a little. But if you're not seeing it, these are general readings for everybody, just a reminder. So that's okay. I hope you do see your person's letters. I have the letter F. I have a letter Q. I have a K. W, the number 2, February, 3 weeks. I have the number 3, 3 weeks, the number 23. I have a B. I have a 7. I have 7 days, 7 hours, 7 hours, July. I have a 4, April. We're in April. 6, June, 46, Y. I have an R. I have a D. I have a V, an I, an 8, August, 8 weeks, 8 days. Number 1, 1 day. And I have a J and a J. I'm going to put these J's together. It could be a nickname like JR, JJ, something like that. Let's see what else Spirit has for us today. Let's see what else Spirit has. Let's see. Tell me more about this connection. You know, like just this feeling of our souls are meant to be together, and they're reunited, you know, and people come back together all the time. They take a break from each other, and then they realize that there's really a lot of love here. So keep that in mind. Revenge, lashing out in anger. Maybe we've had some resentment, some anger issues we've been struggling with. You didn't treat me right. You hung up on me. You ghosted me. You slammed the door, you know, and maybe we've been having some, you know, I'm going to say immature behavior on either side, something like that. Focus on the present. Let's not focus on what somebody said or did in the past. Let's try to forgive and forget. There's a lot of love here. Let's stay in the moment. Let's see what we have ahead of us. Partying, staying out all night. Has that been an issue? Is that being addressed? Are they going out with their friends? Are they having a good time? Do they want to play the field? Are they looking for the grass is greener on the other side? You know, those are all things that have to be, you know, squashed if those are problems. Leaving, breaking a cycle. You know, I am going to leave this connection if things aren't better, right? I'm not going to tolerate, you know, certain behaviors because you deserve more and you are, you know, more valuable than that. So, but at the same time, there's a sense of magic is all around you, and there's always a sense of this is the person that you want to be with. So, you know, do we tolerate some garbage sometimes? Yes, we do. People aren't perfect. It's been a rocky road, okay? We face obstacles. We work to overcome them. We try to look for the good in somebody and not always the ugly and the messy and the crazy. We try to see the good side of somebody. We try to see what is important in this connection, what makes you happy. Compromising, settling a dispute, an apology has come, getting help, talking to others, you know, counseling, anything like that, but also a feeling of, you know, meeting you halfway so that we can continue to work on this. And they had said earlier on, like they didn't want to give up on this connection, that the passion is mutual. Legal matters, marriage, divorce could be on one side or the other. Somebody could have been going through a divorce. There could be a lot of stress in this connection. There could have been other issues involved that were interfering in this connection that just kind of made it just kind of a jumble of obstacles, I guess. Moving in together, getting a new home. So that's really encouraging, you know, this feeling of I want to move on. I want to move into a different lifestyle with you. You know, I want to do this, tying the knot, you know, like, can't we look ahead? You know, can't we look ahead? Can we look ahead to, you know, a new home, a future together? I mean, that's what Spirit had said to me. You know, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. And, you know, maybe it took not being together to realize that that's what they really want, you know, like, let's take this to the next level. You know, if we can get through this, we can get through anything. But I feel like the one thing that's come out of whatever is the apologies that are needed is a sense of, I can't live without you. Okay, that really is what's coming through. So let's get some charms. Let's see what the charms are saying. I've got my beautiful charms, and I always call this my magic scoop. Let's see if we can get a handful of clues with this today as well. And let's get the letters. I have an N, I have a Q, and I have a G. Okay, so we'll take those. I have a big smiley face. So you make this person happy. And you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. I like that. So every journey starts with one step. So we've got to make the move. We've got to make the move to heal, repair, be better, be grateful, like do the right things. Look at another big smile, like the Mad Hatter from the Alice in Wonderland, the Cheshire Cat, like a big smile. Maybe somebody has a big smile. All right, let's say I have find joy in the journey. Let's look at the positive. Let's try to look at what's good in this connection that we love about this person, that we are willing to continue to go through whatever battles we have to go through with in life together, something like that. I have a dragon, so that's coming into me a little bit as, like a fire breathing dragon. Somebody stands their ground. They could be very stubborn, something like that. I have a mushroom. Now, the mushrooms grow in all kinds of places, like when you least expect it, a mushroom will grow. So I want you to think about something or someone that can grow and when you least expect it, like the sense of they're changing because of you. They want to change because of you. I have a watermelon, so that could be somebody's favorite, I don't know, snack. I have these hands and hearts together. I have a badge. I have a police badge. I don't know, maybe somebody's in the service. We'll take that. I do have a child. It looks like a little child. I have a pink flower. Could be a little girl in this connection. Somebody might have a daughter. I have a black star. So I don't know. That's coming into me as bravery. I'm going to put that next to the police. Maybe this person's like in the military or service or police officer, or it's coming into me like brave service. And then last but not least, not because it's small, it has nothing to do with the size. I have this gorgeous diamond. Look at this. Look at the sparkle. Look at the glitter. Look. So I've got this gorgeous diamond. I've got this beautiful proposal, something like that. So, wow, let's see what else Spirit has. Spirit, can you tell me more about our destiny, where we're headed, if everything's going to work out? I feel like I just keep needing to tell you that everything's going to be okay. Like everything's going to work out in this connection for the person that you're thinking of. I just feel like it's all going to work out, and it's going to work out for the best. It's going to work out to be better than what you even thought it was going to be. I have a Five of Swords. So that's the battle is over. Like we've got to stop the battle. I've got a Justice card. There's that sense of talk of a marriage, a commitment. I have, you're the person I'm only thinking of. Lots of feelings, lots of memories. We've had a lifetime together, I feel like. I have a Queen of Pentacles. I want to make you feel more secure. So there could have been a lot of discussions over time about, where are we headed? I want a commitment. And this person wasn't quite there yet. And then, maybe it escalated to don't push me. Don't give me an ultimatum. Don't tell me what to do, not to do. But then they realize that they really do love you. And, they do want to take this to a deeper level. There's this fear of, you were moving on. And if I'm not going to let you move on, I'm either going to capture you now with that Four of Wands, or I am going to lose you forever. And I don't feel like they want you to move on. And I don't feel like they want to be alone. Okay. So there's a sense of commitment. There's a sense of, I definitely am passionate about you. You're passionate about me. I feel like Spirit has brought us together. So I feel like your person is getting to a place where if they were afraid of a commitment, if they had been holding back, the fear of losing you is greater than the fear of commitment. I'm going to say it that way. Okay. Like they're not going to lose you because they're being stubborn or because they, I don't know, they had set ways or something like that. But I think they just don't want to lose you over their own fear. Let's see what else they're saying. You feel like the sweetest home I've ever known. They want to have a home with you. They're at home with you. They want to be back. They want to be with you. You're not my usual type, but I like it. I don't know about that. Maybe you guys are. I did feel like you had a lot in common. I did feel like that earlier. Can we just kiss all night long? I want to even kiss and make up. I want to make love to you. I want to be with you. I tried to stop these feelings, but now you are burning hotter and brighter than ever within me. You know, sometimes that little bit of space from each other helps us to realize our deepest feelings. Things aren't always as they seem. I was pushing you away for the wrong reasons, just came in. I have been struggling with my own emotions. It's not you, it's me. I love your sense of humor. I'm so grateful that you're in my life. I taste the taste of your presence. It's something I will never be able to forget. I love being with you in your presence. Love isn't always on time. Please be patient with me. And I do feel like they had been asking that of you, that, you know, whether it was stress and life and things, and, you know, and maybe you've been very patient, and it's more of a sense of like, time's up. Like, how much time am I supposed to give you? But if their actions are moving in the direction of, I want to make some plans with you, I'm turning my life around to be with you, I want to take this to a deeper level, you know, then it's just a matter of time. You're going to have it all with this person. So, you know, if you really feel like you're going to spend the rest of your life, this is just part of the journey, this phase that you're going through right now. Thank you for your beautiful presence in my life. So they're grateful. They're grateful to have you. They're grateful. I love that. And there's a strange and deep connection. I like the deep connection. I don't know if it's strange as much as it's, you know, it's at times a struggle. Okay. It's not perfect, but I don't know anybody who is in a long-term relationship that it's perfect. Okay. So I'm going to say fight through this, push through this. Love each other to the best ability that you can, and trust that this person, you know, really doesn't want to give up on this connection, and that there's this turning around happening, crossing over, something like that, that's happening, so that they can have a deeper connection with you and even more of a commitment with you coming. So let's put this out into the universe and ask Spirit to guide you both. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for your kind words always. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please book through my website at kathymamlinpsychicmedium.com.